I'm Todd Grisham, and there the blonde bomber, Ebony Bridges, fighting from down under. In New South Wales, Australia, she won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022. Delphine Persoon. This Belgian has really been turning heads since she burst onto the professional scene.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled.
Lots of... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice right uppercut by her. She can't miss with that jab. It's all offense all the time. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're gonna see here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
That one will count. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. She throws a big left, but it won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for. Here we go for round two. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. She just gets out of the way of that left hand. Trying to answer back. Nice counter shot with the right hand. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She got out of the way of that right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Why aren't they defending? Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging. Let's get it started in round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. One of her strengths is her reach. These punches coming from every angle. Lands with the right counter. That left counter was perfectly timed. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And wait a minute, the left hand lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter shot lands. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Back at it in round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good left counter that lands. Good one. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Great counter right hand there. That punch scores. Oh, and they just got... And Delphine Persoon is down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. This This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Punch, counter punch. That one lands. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work. I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about a... Let's start the 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook just missed. Do you believe what we are seeing? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they...
Delphine Persoon on her back foot. And Delphine Persoon hits the canvas.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Left counter scores. No power in those punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter shot. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Good counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. She just misses with that big right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is not going. And we enter the 8th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. That's a scoring left hand. Beautiful counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice job by her to block that jab. There's a right hand. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? And now they're right back into the fray. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
It's time to fight. It's Cecilia BRAEKHUS, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport. The Empress, Alicia Napoleon, this middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for
They'll be fighting under the lights. And there's the bell to start round one. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Great counter right hand there. She misses with the jab. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That punch scores.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Counter punching. She got out of the way of that right hook. Which fight? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round. There's the bell for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. So much for defensive abilities. Look at her trying to fight her way out of this. She might just want to hold on and play some defense. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice punch. Beautiful counter shot. So that left lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Punch, counter punch. That one will count. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seems... On to the third. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. There's a counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Right punch. Nice counter shot. aren't they keeping their gloves up? You can defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax. What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And a counter left. Good counter punch. She just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Good punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Good one. Counter right. Which fighter will say no mas? Good counter left hand there.
One, two, three, four, five.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. Time for the 5th round. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good left hand. That left hook missed. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That counter shot lands. She can't find a home for that jab. Still swinging with nothing left. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the 6th round. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Talk about punches and bunches.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. She misses with that jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
There's a lot of...
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box. 2, 3.